Hello, this is Dief, man, and welcome to episode 6 of Dief's vlog. Before I start this week's entry, I want to say thank you to everyone who's come onto YouTube or through other sources and has viewed my entries for this past week's Grey Cup. Um, I've gotten, I like for the original analysis entry and the subsequent summary entry. I've gotten almost 150 hits in the past week, so I want to say thank you to the viewers. And because of you, 2009, there will be a series devoted completely to my thoughts on CFL on a week by week basis. So thank you for that regard. This now for this week's entry, I want to talk about people who want to give glimpses of their own personal lives online. What brought this up was about last week or so. There was a story about a kid in Florida who committed suicide while doing a webcam. He overdosed on some weightlifting prescription medication and passed away. And he crashed out on his bed and basically he was resting for a bit and then he eventually succumbed to the overdose. And in the meantime, you had all these people viewing this live webcam feed and they were like busting a guy's gut saying like, oh, this is fake and like that. Newsflash, suicide is not fake. He needed some help, didn't get it in time, and these people viewing it just, didn't didn't act. They just thought it was all an act. And I find that troubling because in today's society there are some people out there who need assistance. They might be going through some problems and, personal, professional, or whatever. Professional, definitely nowadays because of the financial crisis. But we all need help once in a while, and we're just too proud to ask for it. So if you need help, by all means, make sure you get it because we don't want an incident like that. But the underlying thing about all this is it got me to thinking about all these people who post webcam feeds or vlogs like myself, and it brings up a question: how personal is too personal? Now, I can understand people welcoming others online into their lives, giving them a synopsis of what they feel and think about things in the world, like my vlog, or certain things that are going on in their own lives. Now, I can understand it's all right to a degree, but when you get too wrapped up in certain things, that's when it really starts to get scary. I'll have to admit, I'm a online chat vet for 15 years now. I first started chatting online on the local computer bulletin board services back in 1993. So I've been online out there for a long time, and believe me, I have seen it all. And I have to admit, I've made some mistakes in the past where I've opened myself up and I've given too much personal info and I've gotten hurt by it. And I have to admit, I've made mistakes in that regard because there are some malicious people out there where if you open yourself up too much online, you will get burned, plain and simple. It's a matter of entrusting yourself with people that you can know and trust, which is pretty hard because anyone can talk to you online. Sure, you have like memberships and like that, and that's pretty much a closed community. But when you go to places like YouTube, basically anyone can see you. You're pretty much out there for the world to see, and you have to be conscious of what you say and what you do. Otherwise, there will be some weirdos out there who will take advantage of that and ridicule you or take advantage of you to the point where you might get into some real trouble. You need further proof. Just look at all those child predators out there, and like these little kids, they post stuff online. They post webcam feeds, and they think, "Oh, this is for my friends and all that. This is going to be fun." But there are some real creeps out there who will take advantage of that and will utilize that, try to get in contact with you, and well, you can pretty much get the idea of where it will go from there, and that's an avenue I really don't want to explore. But yeah, you have to very be careful on how personal you put yourself out online, because no telling what you might say or what you might do that might get misconstrued, and you might have your good reputation tarnished. Maybe emotionally, maybe mentally, maybe physically, or a combination. So you have to really be careful because there are malicious people out there online. And I've come across my share of a few of them over the years. And believe me, it's not pretty. So that's basically my thoughts on the whole matter. So if you ever go out there, make a comment, make a post. I know, you might say it's all in good fun, and usually the people involved do take it as good fun, but sometimes it gets a little too personal. So you gotta watch yourself, otherwise you'll be in a real load of problems. So that's pretty much it. That's my thoughts. Thank you for watching episode 6. Episode 7 will be coming probably sometime next week. I'm averaging at least one post a week. Maybe some weeks it'll be two, but usually it's about 1 week. So stay tuned. Episode 7 within the next week, and keep your stick on the ice. And thanks for watching.